We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results, we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Adbert Alzolay gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Happ comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
That is second. The first baseman, Luke Ford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
That is third. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Garrett Cole has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant.
Oh, yeah.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that one got a piece of him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs, and this is still a nothing.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Into the box, DJ Stewart, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley's after it. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Torres at second. Stewart at first. One gone. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Skied into very shallow right. Schwarber will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Bouncer to the left side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. In there, no balls and a strike. Anticipated. Here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Cole's ready. Here's the 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. So striding forward now, Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up.
Garrett Cole.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Adalberto Mondesi is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schwarber is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Hal will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
In there, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Adbert Alzolay. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alzolay.
Ball 1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Now here it comes. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it? Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far on this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
From the stretch. Hit weakly back to the mound. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Standing in, Ryan Mountcastle. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one down now. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Hit to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Javier Baez. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ground ball left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopper to short. There's Baez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, the pitcher.
At the plate, Garrett Cole. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the 1-0.
That's the ball. That's down.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Adalberto Mondesi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Hit in the air out to center field. Powell's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Weak roller right side. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luke Voigt. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's set, now the pitch. This is line to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Ready once again, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. In the air now out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Popped him up. Voit is under it near the mound. 1 out. Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base. Michael Walker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. DJ Stewart is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Ball 2.
2-0 to count.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
Nope. Ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Merrifield moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lined into left center. And that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bryant.
He's set. Here it comes. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Javier Baez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's down. Ball.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mountcastle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are once again tied here in Game 5.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs. But obviously, that's a good sign for them going forward.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's outside.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yankees. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes, and it's fouled away. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And that's over. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And he lays off. Ball.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
First offering on its way. McCanely is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost... Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Alec Mills enters from the pen to start the ninth inning.
Chicago Cubs, number 30, Alec Mills.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, number 20.
Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
Pops this one up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. First
Mountcastle.
pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in is the outfielder. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Brantley is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
No, that's the
Hey,
ball.
you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, outside.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-1.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish.
Man, oh man, what an amazing finish. I know it didn't work out, but I applaud them sending the runner right there. They needed a run to tie the game, and it was going to take a great play to get him, but that's just what happened. Wow, that was close, but the one-run margin stands.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York pulled ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single win away from a championship. Zach Britton pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. The loss goes to Michael Wacha. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
In Game 5 of the World Series, the New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-1. They now have a 3-2 series lead going into Game 6. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.